Hello, I'm Tochko and I'll be taking you through the credit sale repayments feature on Niva. So what basically is the credit sale repayments, right? So when you sell a product or you sell products, right, and they're yet to be paid for. Say the customer hasn't even deposited any money, just got the product and he said he will be sending money instrumentally or something like that. Credit sale repayment is a feature that you can use to actually document those payments. So you could decide to use the note feature, right? You can actually watch the video on sales to get more of that. So you could just use the note feature to do that. But if you don't want to use that, you can actually use the credit sale repayment to document even further. So let's actually add a credit sale so that we can view the credit sale repayment and see how that works, right? So we click on add button here, right? Let's just impute a sale. Let's say this, and let's say credit. Yes, it has to be credit, right? So let's say quantity. Let's say 100 was sold, and then automatically calculate the date of sale. Select this, and then explains involved. Let's select this, and then let's just say equipment involved is sale this. So right, and then let's just so this is the note feature I was talking about that you could actually use to document each step of the credit sale repayment. If you decide that you don't want to actually use the credit sale repayment feature, you could just use the note feature. But when we click this create, so you can see that the sale has been created. So if we click on view, when we click on view, so you can see that the sale has actually been created. You can see all the details of the sale, right, as we selected, right? So let's actually go to the credit sale repayment feature. Now when you look at this, you notice something. Look at it, because it's actually a credit sale. We have these options, right? So let's quickly add a credit sale repayment, right? And you can see the write-up also there. Let's quickly add a credit sale repayment. If we first click on view credit sale repayment, it takes us to a page that shows us the credit sale repayments, right? So you can see that currently it says there's literally no credit sale repayment for that particular uh, sale, right? So if we click on this add credit sale repayment, it will take us to a form that we can actually use to add directly. We actually come through it using this place, or we can actually just use this add button when we click on view credit sale repayment. So they do the same thing, right? So we will come to the form, right? We select the payment method, let's say cash, and then the total amount, right? You can see here it's showing the sales details. So the total amount, right? If we decide to put 40,000, you can see that it's complaining that the repayment amount cannot be greater than the outstanding balance, right? So in that case, you need to actually ensure that the amount is you're imputing is lesser than or equal to the outstanding balance. So let's just put 30. Let's assume 30,000 was paid, and let's select the date of repayment as to the date there. And let's actually you select the employee. So whatever you see red means that red asterisk means that input is mandatory. So let's just select the employee involved in the credit sale repayment, right? So we can decide to select the equipment involved in the credit sale repayment, and then documents too, right? So wherever you have documents on Niva, it means you can decide to attach any documents that are within the allowed formats, right? So let's click on attach, right? Let's just add one document, and then let's just add this. Let's add. Let me see. Let's see. Let's add this, right? And then we can use the video section too to actually like maybe how we want to decide to put that, right? So if we decide to put that, and we still have the note section too if we decide to fill all of those, right? So for the sake of this video, let's just put a video link, right, so that we can see that how that works, right? And then we impute the video link. So if you for videos, right, videos basically if you want to attach a video to a record, so you actually upload it to any video upload platform you want, and then you can actually paste the link here. If you click on the tip section, it will show you a bunch of video, file upload platforms you can use if you decide to. But any other one outside of those you want to use is fine, as long as it gives you a shareable link that you can use to access the content. You just come and paste it here. So and then you have extra notes, but we won't be including that. Let's just click submit. So you can see that the credit sale repayment has been added, right? And then you can see here that you have total amount paid 30,000, then you have the outstanding balance left there, right? So as it stands right now, if you want to convert this sale from credit to paid, you have to ensure first that the amount is equal to the amount that has been paid. The total payment is equal to the amount of the sale. That means there's no outstanding balance before you can convert this from credit to paid. So if you decide to use this feature, you actually have to ensure that you are ready to document each step of the way. That's what it means. Otherwise, just use the note section. So you have to ensure you're ready to document each step of the way. So let's come back to this. Right. If you want to edit this particular credit sale repayment, right? If you click on edit, you can see that it gives us the feature to actually edit it, right? So the part I want to emphasize on is this document. You can edit other details too if you wish. This document section, right? So if we click on this, it's going to delete the already existing document here. If you use this feature, it's actually going to replace the document that was existing there before. But if you do nothing, it's not going to do anything about it. But before we actually edit this record, let us quickly view the record, right? So that we can be sure that the record is there and you can see that it's there. So if we click on view, right, you can use this to print the page, right? So if you click on view, you can see that you can view the records, right? You can see it, and you can see the document, you can see the video, right? So that's it. So if we go back, right, and then we click on edit, right? So if we go back, the same thing to owners of the business and the managers do get email notifications once a credit sale repayment has been edited or deleted, right? So let's just change this from that image to another image. Let's change it to this image. Let's see this one, right? And then let's say paid. Let's just say paid so far, as you know, so far. So if you click update, so it's going to update it, and then it's going to, so you can see that it has been updated, and you can see that the serial number now is in red because this particular sale has been updated, this particular credit sale repayment has been altered at least once since when it was created. If we click view, you can see the details there, right? So you can see that the last updated one has changed to red, right? And you can see that it has updated. So let's go back, right? So if we document, let's input another credit sale repayment, and then let's say transfer, or let's just say orders, and then let's put 5,000 as the repayment method. Let's select this, and then let's put this, right? And then let's just proceed, right? So if we click submit, you can see that they are both imputed there, right? And you can see that the outstanding balance is 0, right? So if you use the delete feature, it's going to delete the credit sale repayment. So if we click delete, it prompts us, and if we click delete, you see that the credit sale repayment will be deleted, right? So you can see. So but let's quickly impute that back, and then we go back. Let's quickly impute it, and then we come let's say orders, repayment amount 5, and then date of repayment, right? And then let's select this, and then we click submit. So with this, you can see that the outstanding balance has been cleared, right? The outstanding balance has been cleared. So if we if you look at the sales information here, you can see that this is the particular sales. You can see now that it's showing view credit sale repayments, and then it's showing the payment amount, and if there's any outstanding balance. So now if we go back to the go back and we edit this sale, right? We say edit, and then we change this from credit to paid, right? And we say payment method others, right? So it's going to update that particular sale. So once it updates the sale, right, then that's that. If you click on view, you can see that it's giving us, it's showing paid amounts, and it gives us breakdown. We can click on this to view the breakdown of all the paid amounts. You can see that, right? So we can view the breakdown of all that. So and then you can also export these, as PDF, CSV, Excel, and then see print page. So that is that on credit sale repayment. Thank you for your time, and then do enjoy the rest of your day.